Hi everybody and welcome back to Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. I'm on my front deck. You might hear cars in the background. The interstate's that way. Our street's kind of busy, but I wanted to just do a shout out to Bubba. You know, he's been at his grandma's in Arkansas and now he's in Ohio with his mom and dad. But they sent a lovely letter and he actually sent a little book, a thank you to you guys. So let's look at that first. And he sent one to me too. So let's look at that one. But it's just a lovely letter. And they're just hoping that they find everybody full of joy and peace, and it's just a wonderful letter to thank everybody for all that they did for Bubba, and the stickers and the books and the gifts. And in fact, they said that the little bunny rabbit that I showed Steph made, he named the bunny Nibby. A fun name. And I guess he just loved it. And he loved all the stickers, and they say that he meticulously opened each thing. So thank you so much for that. And he's running around with the glow light, and he's wearing the hat that I made him, and he says he likes the flower press, because you know I did that video on how to make a flower press, and we sent one to Bubba. And they just want to thank everybody for their generosity and their goodness and how touched they were. And they said that it was so beautiful and refreshing. But you know, I know you guys, and you are just such a wonderful, giving group of people across this country. And I just really want to thank you. And everybody that sent things, I sent a thank you note. And I think Bubba's grandmas are sending a thank you note. So as long as we had your address. There was a couple people we didn't have addresses, and when it got sent through Amazon, it doesn't have an address. So if you didn't get a thank you, let me know, because I made little refrigerator magnets. And I'm going to insert 2 other pictures that were late arrivals, but they were our last ones. And so I want to thank Sheila and Melanie for those. Thanks, Madeline, for the wonderful thank you note that you sent me. I appreciate that. But the letter just says, please tell all your fans that Bubba loved all his gifts. And they will send out a thank you note as soon as they're able. And they did ask me for a few addresses, and some addresses I did have, so I did send those out to them too. And they just say, once again, Grandma Potato Head, you know that you're not just Bubba's grandma Potato Head, but you are ours and so many other people. A very special Grandma Potato Head, because that's me, Grandma Potato Head. Bubba, I got my glasses on, the round ones you like. But it's a whole 2-page letter, and it was just wonderful. But one of the things they did say that they were overwhelmed with how many gifts there were. And so other than the last 2 that I sent out, from Melanie and from Sheila, if you have any other gifts, you watch the video and you see and you're touched and you want to send a gift, they're asking that you send it or give it to somebody that you know, a child that has Down syndrome, which is really up, because Bubba always says he's not a down, he's an up. So everyone, I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much. The wind's coming up. It's going to be night. Actually, it's going to be 100 degrees today. But I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for how special you are. Bubba, thank you for that. Bonnie and Joan, Sister Bonnie and Sister Joan, I am making you something. So it will take me a little while, but when it's done, I will send it to you just as a special gift from me to you. I'll see you next time.